Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to Planning with Jamie. I'm so excited that you're here today. Today we are doing our first plan with me in our 2025 Erin Condren 7x9 Daily Duo. This one we are going to be setting up the month of January. So I decided to use kit 336 from my Etsy sticker store. I love these flowers. I love the muted colors. Like this really screams winter to me in the Midwest. So I pre-printed January already on there. This is a Sunday start. And then I went ahead and I'm going to use page 2 also because I like using the boxes and the washi strip and all that kind of stuff along with it. And so we are going to be doing this. I went ahead and I am using in the front here, I have all these different post-it notes or sticky notes from Erin Condren. And in fact, I'm going to take this out though, because it's going to make it a little bit bumpy as we are trying to plan. But I ended up using a whole bunch of those to kind of pre-plan a few things in here. Like our trash and recycling day is a different day, and I always forget what week is recycling. And so I ended up just making those, and we can just move them into February. And then we have a few no school days. Up here is also no school, but I'll do that with a washi strip. And then we have a dance competition there and a dance competition down here. So a few things I already needed to get in here, but yet I wasn't ready to plan. The next video you guys will be seeing, we'll be doing the dashboard. You can see I've already written in my January master to-do list. We went through every single month and we put down our header for every single month here. And that way it's just ready to go. And that is really, really helpful for me. So this I ended up filling in off of camera, and I need to look through there and see if there's stuff I can already mark off. And then for the dashboard, we are going to do the coordinating kit. So 336, this is the 7x9 dashboard. You can see that they match absolutely perfectly together. So, all right, let's get going. Okay, so typically I like to lay down the bones of the kit first. And so we are going to turn this upside down and get like the headers and all that kind of stuff on it first. I cannot believe it's 2025 already, you guys. This is just so crazy to believe, but I'm excited. It seems like it's just going to be a year for growth and goals. And so it is exciting. My kids are all getting older, and the events like that we get to go watch them in, those are exciting. I don't know. It's just really, it's going to be a good year. Good year. So I kind of sat down and I wrote down some of my business goals. I don't know. I always write goals or resolutions, and I feel like the personal ones I don't really look back at, but the business ones I do. And so I think I'm just going to stick with the business. I don't know. Maybe I'll make some personal ones. It's really hard to tell because it's just, I don't know. I think it's just been so busy with the holiday right now. But anyways, I wrote down a whole bunch of business ones already. And so that makes me feel really great. I love having business stuff already like on the books and ready to go. I'm just eyeing this to make it straight. There we go. But I don't think I was ready for it to be like New Year's already. Okay, that is so cute. I really like that already. Just like you could easily just buy this sheet. Look how many more things you have. Buy that sheet and just be really happy with it. Okay, I'm gonna lay down these date headers, but first I want to look to see if there's any places. I give you 3 huge boxes here that fill in a whole entire day worth. And so I wanna see if there's anywhere I want to place those first. Okay, so looking ahead, we have a family Christmas here, so I think that would be a really good spot to use one of these. So let's go ahead and we're gonna throw that up there. And then And then we have 2 dance competitions, and then my son is supposed to have a heart ablation on this day, but I'm gonna call and change that. So I'm not quite sure exactly when he's going to truly have it. So I think we're gonna use these for the dance comps. So we'll make the green one here so that it's not too back to back. So we just got done today having our last Christmas with some family. Well, not last, actually we do another one here, but doing one of our Christmases with the family. And I don't know, it feels like the season went by so fast, you guys. I am so surprised. All right, there that is. And then we're gonna put dance comp back over it so that I know that's what that one is for. And then, like I said, he has a heart ablation here, but I think we are going to be like switching stuff around there. All right, the next thing I like to do is to put my week labels over here to the side. I feel like I always forget to do this, and then we have to like take them off and reposition them and all this kind of stuff. It's just easier to just get it done right away. I like knowing what week of the year it is. Just because that's how I do all my planning. And honestly, I guess I have to make a decision right now. So I do Monday to Sunday. And so I think actually I'm going to change that this year. In my content planner, that's how I would always do it. But I never switched it up in this planner. But this year we are going to. So if you want to do a whole entire year's worth of these week labels, just buy 2 of these, because like here, week 1 would have been in last year's planner and this year, and then same with down here, it'll be in January and in February. So yeah, just get 2 of them. They're super cheap, you guys, and they're so easy to store because they're so small. And then any of the excess, I just put in a little sticker book, and I use those throughout the week, and it works so perfectly. Week 4. I should just go through and do all of these throughout the whole entire planner someday when I'm just like sitting down, or even like take them to work with me and put them in, like if I ever get a little bit of downtime at work. So I think let's go ahead and put this in the back of the planner so that I can do it if I have a little extra time. That's where I'm sticking all my stickers I need to use. Watch, I'll forget next month that those are back there. Okay, so that's that. And then the next thing I really like to put down are the date labels. So let me do that real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I love that. And in fact, I think because I'm not really planning this week in the last planner, I'm just going to go into this one. I think that I am going to fill in these ones. So let's look in our reusable sticker book right here. And I, in fact, have a page that is like absolutely full of all the dates right here. And so I'm sure we could find something. Let's see, 30th, 31st. I feel like these tiny ones can look really good for that. Let me get those off. It'll be dainty enough, but yet thick enough to really show up. Okay, we have all those in. Then the next thing usually is work, but I think real quick we are going to grab the BW27 from Planner Kate, and we are going to put in what days are double injections and what days are single injections for my son. So we ended up doing a single injection, so we need to pick a color for that. Let's see, let's go ahead and do, this one will match really well. And so down here, that will equal a single injection. Oh my gosh, my dog is snoring so loud. Oh, guys, it was funny because my whole household has been like really quiet when I was working on like loud items. And now that I'm trying to do something that I need them to be quiet for, it like the microwave was slamming and a whole bunch of stuff. So I kind of just like laugh that everybody's mood doesn't line up at the same time. And then I think these pink ones, even though it's for my son, I don't know, this teal one will match too. Which one do we want to go with? Kind of any of them will match. They really go really well up here. Let's go ahead. Let's do this lighter green one, I'd say. And this will be for the double injection weeks. So if you've been around for a while, you know he's on a few injections. He dislikes them greatly, but it's just part of his journey. He might need them lifelong. He might be able to get off them after a few years. We don't know. We're just taking it day by day. So BW27, never did I think I was going to need to purchase something like this, but I purchased multiple. The other thing for him too that I ended up purchasing was these prescription bottles. And so there's 2 portions of this. Actually, I need to grab the other part. All right, this is the other part, and I actually got this in a misfit kit. Not quite sure exactly why it's a misfit, but it says call in script. I never thought I would need this, but he has medications that are filled every single month. And so basically like every 4 weeks, they ship them to us. And so right here, right here is a shipment. So let's go ahead and we'll take one of these out. I kind of want to put it in a box. So let's grab our boxes over here and let's see, let's do one of these little appointment ones, honestly. I'm going to fold this over because it's just a lot easier for me to work with it that way. Like that, and then, you know what? Today is New Year's too, and I swear that I have a sticker back here for that. I've got a sticker for that. That's kind of a little funny saying for us, right? So back here, I put them like according to the month usually. And so right there. Oh, I have New Year's Day, not a New Year's Eve. Unless, guys, I'm a hot mess here. All right, we will need a New Year's Day one out. Let's put you up there. Unless it is way back here in February, which it's a great, nope, Christmas Eve is the last one. All right, so we don't have to worry about New Year's Eve. And he had his meds delivered. And so I like putting that because pure fact, I need to kind of like stamp out when the next ones will be coming. So let's just put med delivery. Okay, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, it should be getting delivered here. And so I need to order them around the 21st. So let's look at, let's see, I think we're gonna use the call-in script because it matches with that one. Just put that straight down there. And I think we can put another cute little bottle. I mean, honestly, it will probably get delivered. I think I'll probably go for delivery on the 27th because I'm actually home. Or it could get delivered. I'm not gonna worry about when it gets delivered yet. I'm just gonna worry about that portion of it. So that ended out really cute. I really love that. And then let's go ahead and put in the New Year's Day. And you know what? I need to see if I have a Martin Luther King one also. Guys, this is going so slow. I feel like I'm making no progress. I really, like I'm used to just putting in my work schedule and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like I'm just not getting it going. but there's other little newer things that I'm trying to make it so that it gets in there. And so I just gotta get my flow back here. Okay, we don't have a Martin Luther King Jr. one, so we won't worry about that one right now. Okay, and then the next thing, before my work schedule, guys, I feel like I like to see if there's any like long amount of times that I want to use my washi strips for. And so here we are off school for 3 days. Here we have a competition, here we have a competition. So I think let's save these for, let's use this for no school and then use this for competitions. So, where'd I put my tweezers? Right there. What a hot mess express I am today, you guys. So I've been staying up really late at night, like later than what I should be, to do planning, like business stuff basically. And I love it though. Like, I think that that is so much fun to be able to do. And so I do it that way. And I have to go back to work, not tomorrow, but the day after that. So I think those late nights need to come to an end, but I have gotten so much done. Like, it feels really, really great how much I have gotten done. Okay, there's that. And then it's also the 12th over here. And then we don't need much more, but we do need a little. Oh, you know what? It's the second nut, so actually we don't need the little. That weekend goes into the 2nd of February instead. So let's pull this off. This is exactly, though, guys, why I have a planner, because there is so many moving parts that I need them. I need them so bad. All right, let's get our work schedule in next, because I feel like that's the other thing that is just non-negotiable. It doesn't move around at all. And down here, we'll write in key. And this top one equals a single, and the bottom color is a double. You would think that you would not forget if you gave your son 2 shots versus 1 shot, but there is a lot of stuff that happens between this day and this day. And so I just started writing them down because that is the best way to end up doing it. Okay, so I want to find work scripts. Right here are the ones that I want to use. And I'm going to go through real quick, and I'm going to lay down all my work. So I was off, and then I worked the 2nd and the 3rd. Let's put you weirdly up there. All right, the 2nd, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of them on me, because otherwise this is gonna be a lot of back and forth. I have my schedule for the whole entire month, so we'll be getting through these. All right, so I said the 2nd and the 3rd, and then the 7th, 8th, 9th. Okay, and then the 14th, 16th, 17th. All right, and then we need 6 more. Okay, the 19th. The 22nd. And the 24th. These poor Post-it notes, they're just in the way. They're going to be so helpful though, because I don't have to look up that stuff right now. And then the 28th, 29th, and 30th. Okay. Then the other thing I feel like we could do to get some of these Post-it notes off, which is kind of throwing me off, I need to write in my work schedule because it's not the same hours every single day, but we can get our little planner, our little recycling icon right here, and put these where they belong so we can get it off of there. Okay, so this is a recycling week. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, that can go down there. Get another little recycling thing. What are you guys doing for New Year's? Like, do you have plans? You go out and about? We used to have friends over and we'd play games all night, but all of us have kids now. So, you know, we're so cool now. I almost put it on the wrong day, and see, having this little Post-it ended up helping. Okay, so then I think the opposite days, we could put a little trash can next to it so that we know. Let's put those down there for a second. I have tons of these, so we might as well use them. So this week will be trash, and this week will be trash. That way it makes it so easy. Look how easy it's going to be for me to remember when recycling is. I struggle so bad with it. Okay, so then my Post-it notes, I need to move to February. So recycling is the last week. So here is recycling, and then recycling and recycling. Oh my gosh, I love it. Like, that's already so helpful. Okay, then let me write in my work schedule here real quick. I think we need to put in where there's no school. Guys, the fireworks have already began. It's New Year's Eve. And so, of course, there's going to be fireworks, but it is far too early. It's super windy out there, too. It's probably not the safest time for this to occur. There's that. So this will be no school type. And I'm only doing the washi strip because it's an extended amount of time. Like, it's this whole entire week that they have no school. And last week, I love our time off together. Okay. Okay, and honestly, we have a whole bunch of different stuff going on, but I think The easiest way is to just get started at this point. Okay, so we went ice skating as a family on Sunday, and it was fun. And so I am gonna put that in there. It was like perfect weather, and we were looking forward, and it was supposed to like rain and get really cold and windy, and so we're like, let's go while it is still nice. I am so grateful that we did. It was a really fun experience. Okay, and then this is the no school and no dance, and so I think that we can put a bigger box. I don't know why I didn't write on it here real quick before we put it out. So no school, dance, or soccer. We'll just put it all. Because really it's that whole entire week for all three of the items. And so I feel like that works really, really well. We'll just put it, let's put it a little catty like that. It's a little bigger than I wanted, but that's okay. Okay. I also feel like I'm going to add to it GDT so that I can comprehend the difference between the dances. So that's that day. This is New Year's Eve. We had the med delivery, and then we have Christmas with the Browns. And I think, let's see. Should we do one of these? I would have put a bigger box, but there's so much already on there that I feel like this is just going to have to be our option. And we gotta get it to fit underneath. There we go. All right, Christmas with the Browns. So that is everything for that day. I just thought of something I need to put over here before I forget. So soccer sign up by January 6th. Sign up by Jan 6th, because we're gonna forget to do that. So see, that's exactly why I have it over here. It's working perfectly already. All right, on the 1st, we have nothing going on. On the 2nd, I work. We have no soccer and no school. And then I'm supposed to have a doctor's appointment here, but we are going to be canceling. I don't want to. Well, part of me is going to try to keep it, and the other part of me says I need to cancel it. Let's use the pink ones, and it's at 12:30. At work that day, there is a chance I could just take my lunch half hour, and it's right down the street. There is a chance I can get this done, so that's why I haven't chosen if I'm going to cancel it yet. But the clinics aren't open to cancel right now anyways, so I will decide. It's just for acid reflux meds, so it's not a huge deal. I just hate canceling or rescheduling on people. I didn't expect to get scheduled that day though. Okay, here we are having a family Christmas. And so now I have to look up, I'm pretty sure it's at 11 o'clock. We are having a taco bar. And then I'll have to put in the times there. Okay. Then we start running into when do we actually need these dot markers, because we have sports coming through. And then also this one. Okay, so every Monday we have soccer. So I can go ahead and I can put that little dot, 1, 2, 3, and then down here we don't, I think soccer's already done for that time frame. And then same with Thursdays, I can put 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's all for soccer. And then, so basically I have blue is soccer, pink is studio dance, and yellow is high school dance. And so over here on the 5th, we have solo rehearsal. So let's put it there. And then on the 25th, we also have solo rehearsal. And I think those are the only two like extra type ones. And then we will be putting this in. I feel like I can already put it in. Okay, so on the 9th, we will have some morning practice. The 10th, oh gosh, there's a lot of overlap. Let's wait on that one. Okay, so I did the 4th. Go on to the 5th. This is solo rehearsal, but I'm not quite sure our timing. And so we're just gonna write in solo rehearsal. And then the 6th, we have soccer. And honestly, I'm gonna use some cute soccer balls. Let's see. Everything is alphabetical in here. So here we go. Last month, I ended up cutting these in half and then putting them down, and I thought that was really, really cute. So we're gonna repeat that. And we'll need one more. Just makes it pop a little bit more. Okay. We need to put in no school also, because on the 20th they don't have school and I don't have that denoted anywhere. Do we need this? Oh yes, we do need this for Thursday. So we need a few more. Oh, jeepers. We need one more soccer ball. It's getting really windy outside. I can hear it. Okay, so all those times are 6 to 7 every single soccer night. So let's just write those in. And then let's go ahead and grab the no school, and I'm pretty sure in here I have a couple of them. I think 2. All right, so the 20th they have no school, and over here they have no school. That was the 17th. Okay, let's get back up here. So we're on the 6th, that's the only thing happening, and then I work, and then work, and we have early release. Have a quiz. Okay, so early release on the 8th, and then we flip over, and on the 9th, we have GDT. And so here I have, those two are sticking together. I don't really need to put a GDT sticker just because pure fact, that's what that color represents. Like that's the only thing that I use that color for, but I feel like it can add a little All right, so 6:20 to 7:20 at the gym. Okay, and then I feel like we need to put about our dance comp here real quick. And we have a basketball game that night for GTT. Let's see, let's use, I think this one, but, and then basketball game, 7:15. This is like the longest plan with me ever. Oh well. I love long ones. Like, that's kind of what I prefer is long, I think. I'm gonna go up just a titch further. It looks crooked, but it is not. This is the part that is throwing me, I think. Hopefully I don't regret that. Too late, it's on there now. Okay, so this dance comp, and then also this dance comp. We will not get this schedule until a few days beforehand, so this part will just remain like unfinished until then. And then I think let's look in February and see when our dance comp weekends are. We have more than what I have made actually. So let's see, this weekend, let's get out our stuff and make another one for the weekend of the 28th. I actually really like these being in there. I think that it has been helpful so far. Okay, and then do we have any no school days in February? February 27th is a no school day. And I think that's all. So far we've moved everything forward that we can. Okay, back here real quick, I forgot to note, work is like catering lunch. We'll just put Jersey Mike's at work with a little asterisk to pull my brain up there. All right, so we had the basketball game, and then we have our competition. We also have a kids clinic, but my daughter is going to be, she's not going to be able to participate in it because we're busy with the dance competition. I don't know why she made it this weekend either, because there's a crap load of girls in competition dance. So I'm a little questionable how many can actually be there. I'm curious. Kids clinic, 11 to 4:30 is the time. And we will write that on Saturday the 11th. I should have wrote that first, but okay. Let's go on over to the 12th. This, if my son has his ablation here, we have to stop some meds and everything here, but I'm not writing it in quite yet because I'm pretty positive I'm changing it. So, all right, here we have soccer. We have after school practice. So I'll just get all that stuff back out. It's supposed to be 3:45 to 5. And we also have an orthodontist appointment this day that, let's see, I think let's write on the pink one. It's for my oldest at 7:20. She'll be so happy to get up so early. There, all that works. All right, the 14th, I just work. That's all. Oh, we haven't put in dance at all on this, you guys. Oh, jeepers. Okay, let's just dance, 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 dance. Let's see, there's no reason we wouldn't have dance, 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 dance. And then over here, we also have a whole bunch of dance. There, that should be all of those dances, and then I'll have to go back in and write in the times. Okay, so orthodontist, I'm gonna put my little clipboards over there. We have the orthodontist, we have practice, we have work, we have, like I said, my son's supposed to have a heart ablation, but I'm not even gonna write it in because I'm pretty sure I'm changing it. And then the 16th, let's see, we have practice for high school dance, and then we have orthodontist. Okay, so I think let's write in probably just another pink for the orthodontist. I'm a little confused. I wrote something a little bit different on this one, and so there's a chance it's 2 of my kids, and there's a chance it's just 1. So I'm gonna start by just writing one of them. And I know we already checked to see if we can do both these on the same day, and we can't. They didn't have the opening for it. All right, and I said the 16th we have early morning practice, so let's get that in there before I lay this sticker down. This is why it takes so long, because look at all these things. Like, my brain is a mumble jumble, and this is exactly why I do this, though, because I need this. All right, we have a GDT practice at 6:20 to 7:20 at gym. I'll go back in, I'll write in the dance times here in a little bit. And then we have a basketball game and no school here. So I think let's do, I don't know, the dark blue, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. I did not expect this to take this long. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just plan beside me. Then you get yours done at the same time. Okay, so this basketball game was the 17th. So cute. Love these colors together. Okay, and that is a kids clinic performs. Ooh, I feel like kids clinic perform. That's a weird way of writing it, but I did it. The 18th, oh my gosh, guys, we have nothing going on, and I don't work. It's a miracle. Okay, and then let's see, the 20th, we just have soccer. 21st, we have nothing going on but dance. And then the 22nd, I work, and we have early out and dance. And then the 23rd, see, it starts going faster. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We have, oops, wrong side. Practice again. And that one is, what date are we? The 23rd, 6:20, 7:20 gym again. All right, the 24th I work, 25th we have solo rehearsal. Again, don't know the time yet. Just know that it is then. And then the 26th we have nothing. Oh my gosh, we actually have a couple days that are free this month. This is a miracle. And then we have practice after school here, 3:45 to 5. And open practice is what they're calling it. I think it's their way of making it optional, even if it's not optional, but it looks optional. All right, so I work that day, we have dance. I work that day, we have dance. There is a school event going on that night that I wanted to know to make sure if we want to do it or not. Although we have dance, so chances are we can't, but we will see. I'll just put it in there as a reminder. Plus I work actually, so it probably definitely can't happen. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And then the 30th, we have one more. Let's see, this is an early morning practice. And it is 6:20 to 7:20 in the gym. And then this day I have a bill due, we have a doctor's appointment, and we have a dance competition. So I think first comes first. Let's put the doctor's appointment. We have a 8:10 and 9:30. They actually called to reschedule this earlier. Like the other day, the appointment times were supposed to be 9:30 and 10. And they moved it to 8:10 and 9:30. And he's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, this is way better. So I'm glad it worked out for everybody involved. It's for pulmonary. And I'm just writing over here. He's always asking me like if there's anything that we need. We need a new spacer for her inhaler. She has like a toddler size one and she needs to get moved up to the next size. So it's just a little reminder. All right, so that is first thing in the morning. And then we have a doctor, or we have a doctor's appointment. Then we have, a bill due. And I think I have a whole bunch of bill due stickers in here, or pay bill or something like that. Right here, bill due. And that one is going to match, really the teal does too. I think let's use the blue one though, and it's $15.35. Oh my gosh, I just wrote it wrong. $15.38. I don't know where I got an 8 instead of a 5. How much do I care? I don't really. This is probably going to make it a bigger mess by trying to fix it. There. We'll just leave it like that. And that is at dance. That's a pretty big bill. It's not the biggest one we've had, that's for sure. And I think the other thing I want to put on there is I got these really cute dance shoes. And I think, let's grab a teal one up here. This is BW 118 from Planner Kate. I feel like we could just kind of put it to the side there and it'll be all cute. There, just scratch off that white out. I think it's cuter without it. All right, guys, there it is. I think the only thing that I want to add is this one of my freebies that is going out to you guys until, let me see, I think let's put it like right there. This freebie will be going into all orders until I'm out of them and just print and cut out a whole bunch of them. And so I wanted to write that it was 2025 in here because this is so crazy that it is. All right, guys, I love these colors. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Go ahead, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed and let me know if you've already set up your January calendar. All right, till next time, bye.